through these doors is presented by Gate City Bank.
What can be done today to create a better way of life? We can end hunger, homelessness, and violence. Acts of kindness, compassion, and teamwork bring us together and keep our community safe. Every day at Gate City Bank, we're building a better tomorrow and a better way of life.
Western Michigan came to town for senior weekend at the Ralph, and North Dakota made sure to send their upperclassmen out with a bang.
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
Dini gets it in the Western zone, centered out in front, they score! Calder! Copfield sends in the front, a shot, and a goal by Constantini. Oh, a quick shot, and Driscoll had to stop that one. Wow!
I'm sorry that you feel that way.
He fired his shot, it was blocked, a slap shot, and a goal by Bass. Copfield down the left side for Jammernick to Copfield, he scores! Moves in, shoots, and shot it wide, it came out in front.
He caught it on his back.
He does, he's got it on his back, Driscoll. And that's gonna about do it. This improbable season is continuing on. As the final horn blew on a big home sweep of the Broncos, it was time for North Dakota's senior class to take center stage and be recognized.
This year was something that I wasn't entirely expecting, having another year and opportunity to play a fifth season of college hockey, but I'm extremely grateful to have the opportunity for that to, if it's going to happen at the University of North Dakota. And obviously there's been lots of ups and downs, but overall I'm really grateful for this experience and to be able to do it at this program and have these guys around me for this season. It's been a lot of fun.
This last year's been a blessing. This program is super first class, professional. It just takes things to a whole nother level and as close as you could get to the NHL in college, and something I've really enjoyed. I remember my very first workout at the Ralph, one-on-one with Mark Pullman, and he hung with me every step of the way. So I was a little worried that I wasn't going to be strong enough to play here, but that's just because Mark Pullman's a stud.
Just the culture that we have here and the fan base, and obviously playing games at the Ralph, it's it doesn't get any better than that.
This place is really hard to describe to an outsider. You really have to experience it, whether through a game or as a player. It's even more special. The support you get from the community, the coaching staff, everything is beyond expectations.
The first thank you goes to my family and sticking with me throughout this process, because obviously I started my college career a long time ago, and not every parent out there would be supportive of switching colleges and leaving, and one, let alone three. So obviously it wouldn't be where I am without them, and obviously extremely grateful for the coaching staff here at North Dakota to even give me this opportunity to come in and develop myself as a person and a player for another year. So really thankful for that.
Thank you to my parents. I know it's been a crazy journey. I don't think they ever wanted to come watch me play up in freezing cold Grand Forks, North Dakota, but this was a unique year and a unique opportunity, and I thank them for following me every step of the way. I thank the coaching staff for giving me the opportunity to play at the University of North Dakota. something I'll cherish the rest of my life. And I want to thank the teammates, the guys on the team that have really brought me into this family and made me feel at home from day one. To have the opportunity to wear an A, a letter, something that's difficult for me to talk about without getting emotional, them to provide that opportunity to me really means the world to me.
Yeah, obviously growing up in Minnesota, I hate to say it, but I kind of grew up watching the Gophers. When I started visiting schools and talking to the coaches, I learned about the culture at North Dakota. When I first came to a game and talked to the coaches, I knew right away that I wanted to play at North Dakota.
A while back, I played on a team, and Kerry Eads was the head coach, and one day, he kind of came up to me and he's like, where would you like to play college hockey someday, or have you thought about that? And I was like, yeah, I'd love to play at North Dakota. I got a call, and it was North Dakota, and I was ecstatic, and I came and visited the campus, and I walked out of here just knowing this was my home.
Our class was Jacob, Bernard Docker, Jasper Weatherby, Adam Scheel, Jackson Keene, and Johnny Tyconic.
Unbelievable guys, had a lot of fun with each other.
Everyone would always hang out in mine and Jakey's room, and most of the time we were picking on Jakey. You always go to a place and you want to kind of add to the tradition. I haven't yet been able to hang a national championship banner, but we've been able to hang a couple banners, so that's always cool.
It's always fun to look back at the memories, the photos, and videos of when we won those trophies, and those teams I'll never forget. I think I'm just going to miss most coming to the rink every single day and sitting in the locker room, hanging out with the guys, just kind of joking around. The energy that the Ralph has on game days, I think that's one thing I'm really going to miss.
I obviously want to say thank you to all the teammates that I've had. Thank you to the coaches for pushing me every day and making me a better person and a player every day. Thanks to my family, my mom, dad, sister, for getting me here in the first place, and then supporting me for all these years.
Thank you to Bubs and all the coaches, Jax, KG, for giving me the opportunity to play here. Thank you for the fans, for always coming to every game, being supportive and creating the energy. And then thank you to my parents. They always have been there throughout me growing up, and getting me to practice when I need to, and always being so supportive.
I think UND just feels like a home. The culture that the program has itself, and then obviously all my teammates are basically family to me now.
I absolutely love UND, and this place has become my home.
And just like that, only 2 games remain in the regular season. This weekend, the familiar confines of Baxter Arena will serve as the backdrop for what could be a Penrose clinching weekend.
We've been down there a lot over the past few years, so yeah, it's going to be fun going down there to play again. Hopefully get a shot there at the Penrose.
They're a hard team to play against. We talk a lot, it's a hard place to play, so we know that we're going to get their best, and going down there, it's an away game. We got to just worry about ourselves and go out there and take care of business.
It's going to be a great atmosphere, and they're going to be playing hard, so we got to take it shift by shift. Don't look towards the end goal. You just got to take the process as it comes, and just don't look too far forward. You just got to play your game, and the results will come.
Yeah, it'd be unbelievable. I grew up watching the team, and kind of being from South Dakota, obviously know a lot about the program, and it's super hard to win a conference championship just in general. So to be able to do that and have that as a team, it'd be super special.
Growing up here in Grand Forks, I know the tradition and all the culture they have here at UND, it's unbelievable to be able to add to that tradition. So it's a great opportunity. We know we're going to have fans down there too. Our fans are great at traveling all around. So yeah, we're really excited to go down there and play our hearts out.
We're rolling right now and playing really good hockey, and we've battled through adversity all year and put ourselves in a really good spot here, and now it's just going down there, taking it 1 game at a time, and make sure we're playing our best hockey going into the playoffs here.